Hi, I'm Charity. Welcome to the Crypto Shed. I'm not a financial advisor, just trying to give you my 2 cents on crypto and why I've gotten into it. If your husband asked you to invest into cryptocurrency and you heard, I want to gamble with their money, well, you come to the right place, because that's what my husband did to me 6 months ago. He came back from work and told me that his coworker had been talking about how much money his son-in-law was making on crypto, and Chainlink was the new big thing, so why don't we put some money into it? Well, we don't have a lot of extra income lying around, but we decided, okay, $100, we can spare that, so we put $100 into the crypto market. 2 weeks later, Chainlink was worth twice as much, and we had $200. That got us thinking. So over the past 6 months, my husband and I have been doing a lot of research on what exactly is cryptocurrency and why should we care about it and why or should we even invest in it. We came to the conclusion that it needs to be a budget line for our family. Why is that? Well, stick around and you'll find out. You've probably heard of Bitcoin if you've heard of cryptocurrency, and vice versa. The reason is because Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to come out. It was created by a white paper written by who knows who called themselves Satoshi Nakamoto. There's all kinds of theories. Some people think it was one person. Some people think it was a whole group of people that came up with this theory and got it started. But by January of 2009, Bitcoin was on the market, available to be purchased. Bitcoins were insanely cheap at the time, of course, and now they're between $30,000 to $40,000 per coin. The reason why Bitcoin was created was to make a currency that was decentralized. It wasn't owned by any government, by any business, and it could go directly between two different people, peer-to-peer, anywhere across the world. The idea is that it's a technology that could be currency that never loses its value. Unlike the US dollar, which when the government prints a couple more thousands or trillions of bills, all of a sudden the US dollar is worth less. Now Bitcoin has a finite number of coins that can be made, only 21 million, and you can only make so many a year. So it's actually deflationary. It does the opposite. It's going to go higher and higher in value in the long term instead of lower and lower in value like the US dollar. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are built on something called blockchain. In my opinion, blockchain with cryptocurrency is to banking what the internet was to moving information back in its beginning. It's a whole new way of thinking about money and thinking about currency, and I think that it's going to become a bigger and bigger part of our world as time goes on. The further we got down the rabbit trail of what cryptocurrency was, the more excited we got about it. We weren't the only ones thinking that Bitcoin could be the currency of the future, or thinking that blockchain technology itself could be used in the future. Visa is a huge proponent of Bitcoin. They're trying to come up with a way that people can use it on any Visa credit card that they have. PayPal also knows that cryptocurrency is up and coming. They're now using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin USD. And the only way this is headed seems to be up. Just this year, within the past year, Bitcoin grew from a cost of $9,000 per coin up to $40,000 per coin at one point. Now, Bitcoin is very volatile. The market goes up and down. People are still kind of figuring out what it is. So it's hard to rely on it as a currency at the moment, but more and more companies are making it part of their portfolio. They can tell it's going somewhere. Even big investment companies like Grayscale are hanging their hat on this idea of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and being here for the future. Do I think you should go and empty your whole savings account and put it into cryptocurrency? No. Now, some people might. Personally, I don't want to add any money that I can't lose to any kind of a stock market or cryptocurrency market. Maybe cryptocurrency market even more than a stock market. because cryptocurrency is a brand new thing. It's only been here since 2008. It's very volatile up and down. However, when I look at the individual companies that I invest in cryptocurrency, that are creating these different blockchain technologies and what they are, I really do think they are a thing of the future. I think Bitcoin could end up being the currency that people use around the world. And I think Ethereum could be a blockchain technology that cryptocurrencies and other things are going to be relying on for decades and decades to come. So I've added it as a budget line in our budget, and I'm excited to see where it goes. If you want to learn more about where our investments are going, follow us on Fridays. We're going to put $50 into whatever cryptocurrency we think we want to rely on that week. When we'll be moving around back and forth too. So click like and subscribe, and you can join us on our journey.